Good morning, class.
Good morning, teacher.
How are you?
Good morning, teacher. Good
How are you?
morning.
I am fine.
I hope you are doing well. Okay. So I'm myself Nanda More, Vadala Marathi School, and my colleague Vandana.
I am fine.
Yeah, good. Vandana Darekar, welcome you to new session of English. This is the third session of English. Okay. So like every time, today also we will play one small game. Okay. Done, class?
Yes, teacher.
Okay.
Yes, teacher.
So I will give you some topics and you have to tell me the related words to the given topic. Okay. And as fast as you can. So my first topic is Corona.
Mask, virus,
One by one. Mask.
virus,
Sanitizer.
Very good. Sanitizer.
virus,
Lockdown. Yes. Good. And
Lockdown.
one by one. Don't give me chorus answer. One by one. Doctor. Nurse.
virus,
Injection.
Virus.
Medicine.
Medicine.
Injection. Medicine. Or
Yes. Very good.
Stay home.
Stay home.
Stay safe.
Stay home, stay safe. Very good slogan. You remember that slogan. Okay. Thank you, Monica. Now,
stay home, stay healthy.
what?
Corona patient.
Corona patient. Okay. And what is the corona? Corona is a virus. Okay. ठीक. So now my next topic is city. Don't give me chorus answer. One by one.
Market.
Big roads,
Market.
Ground.
tower, big road,
Tower.
Big road. Car. Building.
Road.
Bike. Scooty.
Okay.
cars,
Car.
cars,
Okay. And what about the?
tower,
Tell me about the atmosphere. City is crowded place.
air,
Yes, and pollution is also there, na? So pollution, crowd, tower, malls, etc. And my next topic is village.
Farmer.
Crops, fields. Yes, you know that word. Yes, you know that word.
Tractor.
Cow.
Yes. If we were in the classroom, we frame the groups and play this game. But it is virtual meeting, so it is not possible to us to make groups. Huh? So thank you, class. You give me some nice responses and nice words, related words. Okay. So last time we learned about two friends and peer story, two fables. Okay. Now we are going to learn one interesting and fabulous story. And this story also we made two interesting characters. Okay. So today we are about going to learn the story of two cousins. They are cousins as well as brothers also. And you know the name of the story is The Town Mouse and the Country Mouse. Okay. Now tell me, what do you understand about these two words, country and town? So let us listen to the story and guess it. First you have to listen it carefully and then guess it what is the meaning of town and the country. And class, you keep your mobile on horizontal mode. You keep mobile like this position so you can see the picture very clearly. Okay. So the name of the story is The Country Mouse and the Town Mouse. Okay. And this is the Aesop's fables, fable 2. So you can see the picture of country mouse and the town mouse. Okay. Next slide, please. Next slide, please. So I'm going to read this story carefully. First, we have a look at some important words and phrases from the story. If possible, you read after me. Okay. Country.
okay,
Country.
country,
Town.
town,
Sound.
rustic,
Rustic.
cousin,
Cousin.
expect,
Expect.
refreshment,
Refreshment.
polite,
Polite.
remains,
Remains.
risk, risk, huge,
Huge.
drastic, camper, camper.
Camper.
And here are some phrases also. Okay, turned up, turned up,
Turn up.
long nose, his long nose,
None.
put up with,
With.
set off, refreshment.
Refreshment.
Refreshment is word also and refreshment is phrase also. Okay, so be careful when you listen to the word, to the story, and try to trace the meaning of these words. Huh? Okay, now moving towards the story. Next slide please. I am going to read the story for you and you have to listen it very carefully. Okay, class, done.
Done.
Okay, so the name of the story is The Town Mouse and the Country Mouse. Okay, once upon a time, the town mouse went on a visit to his cousin in the country. The country mouse was a simple, rustic fellow. He loved his town friend. He gave him a hearty welcome. Beans, cheese, and bread were all he had to offer, but he offered them very freely. The town mouse rather turned up his long nose at the simple country fare and said, so in this para, here the town mouse visit to his cousin brother. You know what is meant by cousin? Children of your uncle, auntie, Atya, mama, kakanchi mula. It is called cousins. Okay, a cousin mouse who lives in a countryside. Country means a place outside of the city. Okay, you can say it village or rural area. Okay, the country mouse was a very simple and rustic fellow. Rustic means a rural. A person living in a village is called rustic fellow. With a simple lifestyle, with a basic lifestyle. Very raw person is called rustic. Okay. He loved his town friend, and he welcomed him with open-hearted. Open-hearted, he welcomed him very open-hearted. And whatever he was available with him, he offered to him. He offered him beans, cheese, and bread. Okay, whatever available in his house, he offered him very freely. But the town mouse got upset. He did not like the food. He got upset because of the simple arrangement of food, and he expressed his grief. So what he said, you know? Next slide, please. He said, I cannot understand. I cannot understand, cousin, how you can put up with this poor food. But of course, you cannot expect anything better in the country. Come with me and I will show you how to live. When you see town life, you will wonder how you could ever live in the country. Okay? See, town mouse did not like the simple food. So he expressed his grief. The town mouse was not happy because very basic lifestyle from the country. Okay? Expect anything better in country means it is a taunt to country mouse. Okay? Because lifestyle of town is very wonderful and very different from the country. Okay, so he asked the country mouse to come along with him, so he can show the country mouse how the city life is. Okay, so without wasting time, next slide please. No sooner said than done. The two mice set off for the town and arrived at a big house where the town mouse lived in a hole. So without wasting any time, they both set off. They start their journey to the town side, and they arrived at a big house. You know, in the town, Tom and Jerry. You know the cartoon film that Jerry lived in a big house in a small
Yes,
home.
sir.
So they both arrived
Yes,
at
sir.
a town
Yes,
where the
teacher.
town mouse lived in a hole, just like a Tom and Jerry story. Okay, they arrived. See, you can see in the picture, they arrived in a big house where the town mouse lived. You can identify these, who is the town mouse and who is the country mouse. Okay, so what happened next? You know, next slide, please. So, town mouse asked country mouse, "You will want some refreshment after our long journey," said the polite town mouse, and took his friend into a grand dining room. There, they found the remains of a fine feast. Soon, the two mice were eating up jellies and cake and all that was very nice. So they reached in the big house. The town mouse polite means to give respect to other person. Very politely he asked the some refreshment to the country mouse. Refreshment means the light snacks or soft drink, just the way we offer to our guests at home. Okay, and he took him to the dining room. Dining room means a place or room where we eat our food. In the bedroom we sleep, and in the dining room we eat our food. He took him to the big dining room. Okay, where they find the remains. Remains means leftover from other person. उरलेलं काही उरलेलं अन्न पडलेलं होतं of a fine feast. Feast means a special food. So Ganpati festival was over. Your mom cooked modak, kheer, and so many sweets. No, so it is called feast. Feast means a special thing we can made for celebration or celebrate something. Okay. So they find the remains of fine feast, and they start eating jellies and cake, and all was nice, and they enjoy. And you know what happened next? What happened next? It is very interesting. Huh? Suddenly they heard a growling and barking. What they heard? Growling and barking. What is that? Said the country mouse. Country mouse little bit uh, uh, disturbed, and he said, "What is that?" "It is only the dog of the house," answered the other. "Only?" said the country mouse. "I do not like that music at my dinner." While they enjoying the food, you know what happened? Suddenly the growling sound. Last story, I explain you the meaning of growling. Growling means a sound that animal makes from the throat. Goon, goon, goon. It's such type of sound is called growling sound, and barking is the sound of dog. Okay. Suddenly they heard growling and barking. What is that? He asked. So it is only the dog of house. So country mouse very much upset and he said, "Only?" So I do not like any music. Here the music means he do not like any disturbance while he having food. Okay, so he got disturbed, and so you know what happened next? And very next moment, what happened? Next slide. Just that moment, the door flew open. In came a two huge mastiff, and the two mice had to scamper down and run off. And after immediate that movement, the door got open, and two mastiffs. Mastiff is the breed of dog. You can see on your screen. These are the big size and very strong dogs with a dropping ears. Their ears are dropping, and it is very strong dog. Okay, they came in. As soon as the two mice see the dogs, they scampered down. They ran for their lives. Okay, the scamper means run with fear. They got frightened, and they with fear they run off because of to save their life. Okay, so you know after this drastic turn, what happened next? You know Next slide, please. Country mouse very upset. Okay, so he said, "Goodbye, cousin," said the country mouse. "What? Going so soon?" said the other. "Yes," he replied. "Better beans and bread in peace than cakes and jellies in fear." I repeat it again. He replied, "Better beans and bread in peace than cakes and jellies in fear." See, after this stormy situation, after the drastic situation, the country mouse says goodbye to his cousin because he did not like this disturbance and did not like the fear while eating. Okay, so he asked to the town mouse, "He, goodbye, I'm going back to my place." "So why? Why country town mouse asking why you are going so soon?" So he replied, "Yes, better beans and bread in peace." Beans means what do you call shengdane, nuts? It is called
Daniel.
beans. Yes. Okay. Yes, it is better beans and bread in peace than cakes and jellies in fear. Means that the country mouse will like to his food in peace. Whatever he available at his village, he liked it, but in a peace. Rather living or eating in someone's fear, sweets and feast and special milk instead of peace in fear, he did not like that. Okay. So class, you read the story, you listen it. Can you tell me what
Yes,
message
teacher.
or what moral of this story is? What message gave this story? What do you
Better
understand
beans
from the
and
story?
bread
What?
in peace that better beans and bread in
Huh?
peace that cakes and jellies in fair.
Yes, better beans and bread in peace. What do you understand by the word peace? You know that word.
Shantata.
Shantata, yes. We heard this word. Where do we heard this word? In the which song? We shall overcome.
We
Yes,
shall
we're going for this
overcome.
word, peace. Better beans and bread in peace than cakes and jellies in fear. भीतीने चांगलं जेवण जेवण्यापेक्षा, मेजवानीचं जेवण जेवण्यापेक्षा शांततेने जे काय अवेलेबल आहे ते खाल्लेलं बरं. दिस इज द मोरल ऑफ द स्टोरी. Okay, you know class, the village life is very calm and quiet. Fresh air is going on there, farms and fields are there, and necessities are very less. The people are very very simple, and their lifestyle was very basic. So the town mouse, so country mouse did not like the lifestyle of town side. Okay,
Okay.
next slide please. So, you know, the town mouse and the country mouse, they lived in a different place. They lived in a different place. Okay. So, what do you understand by the word country? Can you tell me what do you understand by the word country? Give me the similar word to
Gav.
the country. Gav. Yes, village. So, you know, the country life is very simple, calm, and quiet atmosphere. Green nature is there, hard work is there. Country people earn less, so small shops are there, satisfy themselves with whatever they get. They enjoy festivals. Okay. And the country people known for their hospitality. Hospitality means they welcome us very open hearted, and whatever they have they offered it very freely. Okay. And they live in a simple life. Their necessities are very very less. Okay. And they you know, the country people try to make everything at home. Okay, instead of buying from the shop. So they live in a very very simple manner. And other side, the town life is very hectic. Like the town life is very hectic. Okay, it is full of hurry, flurry, and worries. Fast life, no peace, very relentlessness life, cutthroat competition. Who is going first? Okay, every field there is very much competition is there. Okay, and disconnected and entertainment, nightlife, pollution, stress, train, crowded place. So it gives us no peace. So the town life is very much hectic. So if I will ask you one question, which life do you prefer? Country life
Country life.
or town life?
Country
Next
Country
slide,
life.
please. Next slide, please.
Country
Why?
life.
Why you prefer? See, what is better, a country life or town life? Which
Country
sentence
life.
is correct? Huh?
Country life.
Read the
Country
sentence.
life.
Read the sentence.
Country life.
Only one
A
student.
country life. The
Huh?
country life is better than town life.
Yes, country life is better than the town life because the town life is very simple. A very peaceful life is there. And we live in a country, we live in a city like a Mumbai. So we experience what is the hectic schedule is it. It is. Okay. So always be there in the country life. Okay. Country life is very calm and quiet and we're enjoying that life. You know, in this lockdown period, so many families moving towards the country. Okay. Now we learn so many words and we try to match the words. Huh? If possible, one by one, give me the answer. Okay, one side there is a word and other side there are the meaning. Okay, try to guess the meaning. Rustic,
Rural.
rural. Yes, rural means a person who living in the village. Okay, it is called rustic fellow. Rustic means a very simple lifestyle, very raw person. Okay, in Marathi you can say also gauthi or gaundar. It is not proper word, but you can say that. Okay, set off. See, the two mice set off to the town. So what is the meaning of set off?
Begin a journey.
Begin a journey. Huh? Without wasting time, they start their journey. They set off. Set off towards the country. City. Mastiffs.
Big dog.
Yes, big, strong, big size dog. They are very strong. It's a breed of dog. It's a type of dog with a dropping ears. They are very strong. Okay. Country. You know the meaning of country? Yes, village. The area outside the area outside the city is called village. Okay. Next word is fair. Yes, it is already matching is there. Already matching is there. Fair means a food, special food for celebration. Okay. We made some special food for celebrate something. It is called fair. Okay. Next slide, please. Now see that this story has two parts. One part is in the country and other part at the big house. Okay. First, the town mouse went to the country. And what happened there? And then both the mice arrived in the big house. And what happened there? If possible, please share with me. Okay. So in the country, what happened? The town mouse went to visit the country cousin. Okay. He came to the country. And remember what he offered to him? What country cousin offered to town cousin? What he offered? What he gave? Huh?
Come with me, city.
गोष्ट सांगते
No. What he offered? त्यांनी काय दिलं? What he offered? What he gave? What he gave to him? Huh?
Jellies and cakes.
What?
Jellies and cakes.
Jellies and cakes? No.
Beans.
What is the country mouse? Country mouse offered
Beans,
beans.
cheese, and bread.
Yes, beans, cheese, and bread. Whatever available with him, he offered to him. Okay, he gave to him bread, beans, bread, and jelly. Did the town mouse like the food? Yes or no?
No.
No. Town mouse did not like the food, so he turned out his nose because being living in the city, his expectation is higher than the available thing. Okay, so he accepted. Okay? So other part, next part is at the house, at the big house. The town they start and they arrived at the big house. Okay, where the town mouse lived. Where the town mouse lived? The town mouse lived.
Big
Yes.
house.
He lived in a big house. In the big house, in a small hole, like a Jerry. Okay. So the town mouse offered him cake, jellies. Okay. So tell me, the country mouse like this food? Country mouse like the cake and jellies?
Yes.
Yes, he liked, they enjoyed it. But because of the disturbance, he did not like that food. What disturbance they got? Why they disturbed while having food?
Growling.
Growling sound of?
Howling.
Growling sound of?
Mastiffs.
Bear. Bear.
No, growling sound of?
Mastiffs.
Mastiff
Mastiff.
dog. Yes, they got disturbed and they scampered. They frightened and they scampered down. Okay, so this is the two parts, in the country and the big house. Okay, next slide, please. Now we are enjoying the story, but we are learning a language. Okay, so the use of only, the use of better than, and some translation sentences are there. So over to the Vandana teacher for this activity.
Thank you, Nanda teacher. Okay, hello students. Now we all have learned the story and other activities also. You have done very fabulous answers to the teacher. Okay, now it's a part of use. The story you have heard this word only. It is the only dogs of the house, answered the other, no? So what is the meaning of only? Only is defined as no other or nothing more. Means only. I have only this food, I have only that. Okay. We use only as an adverb. What is the meaning of adverb? Means describing verb to mean that something is limited to some people, things, amount, or an activity. Okay, means it limited. You have to be used as an adverb. Means describe the verb that are given in the sentence. Okay, next. So here are some sentences. In the lesson, you have the sentence that it is only the dogs of the house. Means only in the house of dogs, not for any other. Okay. The food is available only in Mumbai. Okay. That means this food is available only in Mumbai. Mumbai मध्येच हे food available आहे. Okay. He is only joking. Only joking. Just joking. Means not doing anything. Only joking. Next one is only God knows what will happen. So from that sentence we come to know that only God knows. We won't know that what will happen. Only God. Him and only Him can do the work. Okay. So He and He only can do the work. Nothing else, but only He can do the work. And only 45 marks you scored out of 100. ओके सो 100 में से आपको कितने मार्क्स मिले 45 100 मधून आपल्याला 100 पैकी आपल्याला फक्त 45 मार्क्स मिळाले ओके सो ओनली 45 marks you have scored out of 100 so students you have to understand the use of only okay now next phrase is use of better than you gave the answer to the teacher that what is the moral of the story that better beans and bread in peace than cakes and jellies in fear. म्हणजे भीतीदायक वातावरणात केक आणि जेलीज खाण्यापेक्षा काय आहे आपले साधे दाणे पाव खाणं सगळ्यात चांगलं. Okay, you told the teacher the moral of the story. So what is the pattern? Better than. Okay, so here are some examples of better than. So so listen carefully. How can we use this pattern in the sentences? Okay, better study few hours than scoring less marks. म्हणजे काय कमी मार्क्स मिळण्यापेक्षा आपण काय केलं पाहिजे अभ्यास केला पाहिजे काही तास आपण अभ्यास केला पाहिजे. नेक्स्ट वन इज बेटर ईट हेल्दी फूड दॅन पिझ्झा. ओके यू ऑल ऑफ अंडरस्टूड दॅट बेटर ईट हेल्दी फूड पिझ्झा खाण्यापेक्षा आपण सकस आहार घेतला पाहिजे. नेक्स्ट वन इज बेटर टेक प्रिकॉशन दॅन वेटिंग फॉर क्युअर. ओके काळजी घेण्यापेक्षा आपण ते होऊ नये म्हणूनच आधी काळजी घेतली पाहिजे. बेटर टेक प्रिकॉशन दॅन वेटिंग फॉर क्युअर. It is more difficult to understand or not understand this because this pattern better than, but you have to practice. Practice and practice makes man perfect. You know that proverb. So you have to read the sentences with using that pattern better than. Okay, so you will come to know the using of this pattern and how will it is used in the sentences. Okay, now next teacher. So here is another activity for you students. Okay, translate the following in your mother tongue. Okay, तुम्ही मराठी त्याचा ट्रान्सलेशन करून मला सांगायचं आहे. Okay, I'm going to read the sentence. You listen carefully and then translate it in your mother tongue. Okay, the first one is I do not like that music on my dinner. Okay, tell me if you know the answer. हाँ.
मला जेवताना असा आवाज नाही आवडत.
ओके, व्हेरी गुड मोनिका. हा, मला जेवताना असा आवाज नाही आवडत. ओके, व्हेरी नाईस. नाउ सेकंड वन इज बेटर बीन्स अँड ब्रेड इन पीस दॅन केक्स अँड जेलीज इन फिअर. ओके, राईट. You know it is the moral of the story. So how can you explain in Marathi or in a mother tongue? Okay, देखो, better beans and bread in peace than cakes and jellies in fear. Fear means भीतीदायक. भीतीदायक वातावरणात केक आणि जेलीज खाण्यापेक्षा शांततेमध्ये शांततेमध्ये दाणे आणि पाव म्हणजे साधं जेवण जेवणं हे सगळ्यात चांगलं. ओके, त्यापेक्षा चांगलं. भीतीदायक वातावरणात केक आणि जेलीज खाण्यापेक्षा शांत वातावरणात ब्रेड आणि दाणे खाणे किंवा साधं जेवण जेवणे कधीही चांगलं. द टू माईस सेट ऑफ फॉर द टाउन. इट इज अ फ्रेंड. हा हा सेट ऑफ मीन्स रन ऑफ. सेट ऑफ मीन्स ओके दे वेंट. ओके, द टू माईस सेट ऑफ टू द टाउन म्हणजे दोन उंदी शहराकडे पळाले. Okay, set off means run off. Okay, so now you student gave me the nice and wonderful answers. So try to keep on this language of study because English is a language of practicing. So you have to practice it very well. Then you will get the more to speak and try to write the sentence of this pattern of better than. Okay, so over to Nanda teacher.
Thank you, Vandana teacher. So after this language
Vandana teacher.
no. After this language study, Vandana teacher explaining you very nicely, na? Translation, the use of better than and use of only. So you have to practice it. Okay. So you know that the country mouse did not like the food. Country mouse did not like the lifestyle of town side. Okay, so he fed up. He got disturbed, and he left to his village. He left back to his village. Okay, so see, look at your mobile screen. I wrote something on that. Let us move towards village. You can see a picture of our great leader. Tell me the name of that great leader. Who is going to
महात्मा गांधी.
Yes.
Mahatma
Gandhi. Mahatma Gandhi ji gave us long back. He gave us message to us. Let us move towards the village. खेड्याकडे चला. Let us make them self-sufficient. त्यांना स्वयंपूर्ण करा. Okay. Know that India is an agricultural based country. Agriculture is the prime occupation of our country. Okay. So long back, our leader gave us this message. Okay, you know the country people are very simple, peaceful, caring. They live with very less requirements. Okay, so country people are very simple. Okay, and city life is fast, advanced, and very processed. Village people like and love to make everything at home and buy less from the market. And other side, city life, everything is bought from market. We go to the shop and buy whatever we want, and we get everything in the city very easily. Okay. So city life is market life with many more necessities. Okay, and you know this lockdown period, this lockdown has taught city people to eat home cooked food. For last 4-5 months, we ate food at home only. So okay, so which has made us realize that we can survive without hotel food and processed food. In city life, simple and humble things are overlooked. So the class, I conclude this session with this important message. See, the progress and development is needed. Progress and development is needed. But you always remember that simplicity and grounded attitude is very necessary. Okay? Simplicity, साधेपणा आणि नम्रपणा हा खूप आवश्यक आहे. ओके, वी नीड टू प्रोग्रेस. प्रगती तर हवीच आहे आपल्याला, विकास पण हवा आहे आपल्याला, बट त्याच्या बरोबर ग्राउंडेड ॲटिट्यूड अँड सिम्प्लिसिटी इज व्हेरी नेसेसरी. In this positive note, I conclude this session. We will meet soon in the next session. Till then, goodbye and thank you everyone to participate actively in this session. So,
Thank you, teacher.
till the next session, I say goodbye to you. We will meet soon in the next session.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay, thank you once again.
Thank you,
Thanks, thank you,
teacher.
class.
Thank you.
Thank you.